So what are some of the top 10 best Android games? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Genie Guide. In this guide video, we will discuss and watch some of the 10 best games on Android which you can use and play it right now for absolutely free on your Android phone. So make sure to stick with me till the end. The number 10 on the list, we have a game called Subway Surfers. Now I'm also including this on my list is because this game is pretty old but it's still very popular to this day. It is basically a game where you run on a metro station against some kind of police officer. It's really enjoyable. You have to collect coins and set as much high score as possible. This is basically the number 10 on the list. The number 9 on the list, we have this football game called Score Hero. Now this is basically not that much good in graphics and so on, but if you look at the quality and the gameplay, it's really fun to play. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it as well. You have lots of leagues such as La Liga, you have Bundesliga, you have Eredivisie, you have Jupiter League, and you have Premier Leagues and so on. Go ahead and simply play this game. It has got over 10 million downloads in Google Play Store alone, so make sure to go ahead and then check that out. And similarly, the number 8 on the list, we have a game called Dream League Soccer. Now I'm including some of the best football games over here as well, because personally I like playing football and I'm sure that you will also like and enjoy this game. So go ahead and then check this out, this game called Dream League Soccer 2022. It's really enjoyable, so go ahead and then check this out. Similarly, number 7 on the list, we have a game called Call of Duty Mobile. Now previously this game was only available on console devices, but in the last 2 to 3 years they have also made it available for mobile versions, and you can see Call of Duty Mobile Season 8. It is very updated game. It has got over 4.2 ratings and grossed over 100 million downloads in Google Play Store alone. Keep the App Store of the iPhone version aside. Only on Google Play Store it has grossed over 100 million downloads. And after that, we have number 6 on the list. I'm sure a game which needs no introduction, and that is called Garena Free Fire. So you can see the Garena Free Fire, which is the 5th anniversary. It was even really popular than the PUBG game because this game supported much of the low-end devices, only actually consumed up to 500 MB, unlike PUBG and so on, which takes up to 2 to 3 gigabytes of storage. Now it has got a 4.2 overall rating in 105 million reviews and has grossed over 1 billion downloads in the Google Play Store alone. Keep the App Store version of iPhones aside. So go ahead and check this game out as well. The number 5 on the list, we have a game called, obviously after that, it's called PUBG, which is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Mobile. So I'm sure this game as well needs no introduction. It's an open world shooting game and online game. Right over here, it's you have battle royale modes, you have multiple modes, and it's got quite a decent graphics as well. So go ahead and check that out. It has got over 42 million reviews and has grossed over 500 million dollars, which is almost half from the Garena Free Fire. But go ahead and check it out if this is still worth checking out for your time. The other one which we have is a number 4 on the list. I'm going to include this. It's called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Now over the years, now this game has actually gained quite a popular recognition. There are lots of players out there. If I didn't include this on the list, I'm sure lots of you guys would be shouting down in the comment section. So I'm making sure to include this on my list as well. As you can see, it has got an overall rating of 4.2 and 30 million reviews, and has also grossed over 500 million plus downloads in Google Play Store alone. The next game I'm going to discuss is number 3 on the list, is a game called FIFA Football. So I'm going to basically go ahead and then simply go ahead and download FIFA Football. And as you can see, this is quite actually a game by EA Sports or Electronic Arts Sports. This is really popular on the mobile and console versions and PC as well. But in mobile versions as well, the graphics are pretty decent. A lot of users actually play it. It has got over 9 million reviews and has actually grossed over 100 million downloads in Google Play Store. Go ahead and check that out if you think it's worth your time. Similarly, number 2 on the list, we have a game called Real Football. So this game is also pretty decent, just like the Dream League Soccer, Score Heroes and so on. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this game as well. Decent graphics, decent gameplay, and still worth your time. Then go ahead and check that out. And finally, the number 1 on the list is my personal favorite right over here, and it's a game called eFootball. Now this game used to be called PES or Pro Evolution Soccer just before 1 year or so on, but since 2022 the eFootball game has been changed and it's called eFootball, not PES anymore. Now on mobile version, it was actually the 2022 version actually just failed, and they released a new 23 version even in 2022. So go ahead and then simply check that out and see if it's worth your time. You can sign lots of players and play a bunch of different games. Hopefully this video answered the question. I'm going to make sure to leave the links down in the description box. Go ahead and check that out if you think it's worth your time. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in our next video.